Hello.
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 Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Really happy to see and to hear you. I'm really happy and glad. So can you say just a few words about your day and about your mood? How is the weather like in your city? How is your work? And how is your your spirit and your enthusiasm? Are you ready for studying English or no? Just a few words. Olena Markova.
Evening. It was ordinary day, and I have vacation, but now today I worked and I went to clinic. The weather is comfortable, and what else? I don't know what to say about this day. Ordinary day.
Okay, thank you. Olena Kalinina.
My day. I get up and go to my English lesson. 9:30. After this, I'm come back and do my homework. The weather is fine now. Temperature about 20-25 degrees, and I feel good. After my cooking, I preparing for English lesson, and now I'm with you with our group.
Okay, that is nice. Thank you. Anastasia Zaporozhets.
Yes, I have good mood now. Enough. I'm in morning. I not good. My ministry
My mood wasn't so good.
My mood wasn't so good because the weather was very bad. But now it's sun. But now sun. Добре и good and good. Так, не знаю, що ще.
Okay, it's enough. Just a few words. Victoria Doni, what about you?
Hi. I have today a good day. The weather is fine because we haven't any rain in Ireland. My mood is good. I am in mood to study English today with you in our class. I see. I see. I'm finished.
Okay. Thank you. Kachanova Olena.
Good evening. I have a good mood too, because I have our meeting. It's very important for me, I think, and for every one of us. We have in our city, we have maybe not bad, but a bit cold, rain with many clouds weather in the morning. But now rain stopped, and now a bit windy. and a small cloudy. But with sunny, it's very it's very pleasure for me. Unfortunately, I must say that I didn't have enough time for my prepare, because I came back very late last evening, last night, because I worked, and I worked today. But I tried, and maybe during the class we will know about my knowledge, my preparing to this
Everything
lesson.
is okay. No, everything is okay. I told you that you don't have enough time because of the distance between Monday and Wednesday. It's too short, so it's okay. You will have a lot of time from today's lesson for the next one. So I hope that you will do everything and study. What should you do?
Yes, thank you.
And next one, Tetiana Горина.
Good evening. I'm fine. Today I go to the hospital and have many patients. The weather is maybe bad. It is rainy in Zhytomyr and so cold, but it is not problem for me. I have umbrella. And now I finished all my jobs and I'm here.
Cool, thank you. Ольга Новаковська.
Good evening. Today I have a day off, and in the morning I was a participant of online seminar. It's a seminar about such direction of fitness like bar. It's quite a popular direction now. It's a combination of exercises of ballet, functional training, and Pilates, and other yoga maybe. And it's a very interesting and quite intensive classes. And today I finished online seminar for first level teachers of this direction. We have a practice and we have some theoretical knowledge. And then between my self-education, I have some homework, some cooking, and then I listen in our homework, listening part for today, and maybe evening comes and our classes now about weather, like in most territory of our country. Today was a cloudy weather, but comfortable. A bit sleepy, but normal. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. Very nice about your new experience. Maybe one day you will share your knowledge with us, especially practical knowledge. I really like it. I will try it. Maybe in when we have
very nice training. Maybe I have a dream to visit such seminar, but I want to offline, but offline it's complicated now, and online it's also nice.
Okay, cool. So maybe one day you will have the wish to share it with us. We will be very happy to try it in the middle of our lesson, just for some physical activity. Okay, thank you very much. Natalia Moroz, what about you?
As for me, I don't like such weather because it is rainy, it is cloudy, and it is cold, and I'm staying at home all of my day, and I'm drinking hot tea, and I read a book all my day and did my homework and prepared for my lesson. And now I'm ready to study.
Okay, very cool. Thank you very much. Ковтюк Олена.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Today I got up at 6 o'clock as usual. I cooked our breakfast for me and my family. Then I went to work. I have many work during the day, and then I prepared for a home task for our lesson. The weather was raining at the morning, and now the weather is cool. The sun shines. Yes, and the temperature is so cool, 21 degree.
Okay, thanks. Limont Anna.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so it was a little bit hard day because I took my grandparents to their house, and they were in the west of Ukraine about 4 months. So everything and at their garden and home will about their garden, they grow by grass, and I have to take it out. Я не знаю, виривати. Take it out, so I already can't feel my hands. So all this day I was working, and I'm a little bit tired, but that's okay. I came to study, and I am happy to be here with you.
Okay, that's nice. I really understand you, because like my granny and my parents live in the village, so sometimes
Yes.
I also have some like physical relaxation because I don't use my brain. I just do physical activity, but it's okay. It's sometimes it's useful for us and our thoughts and mind. Okay, thank you. Oksana Dolgal.
Hello, my day is fine. I was working at the first part of the day. The weather
Have some problems with your internet connection, Oksana. Can't hear you.
okay. And what about now? It's better?
Yes.
Yes. So my day is fine. I was working at the first part of the day. The weather in our city is rainy, windy,
Okay, now I don't hear you.
and that's all. That's all.
Okay, then thanks. Melnik Людмила.
Hello. Victoria, should tell about my day, yes?
Yes, a few words about your day, your mood.
Okay, it's my mood beautiful because I wait for victory in our country. That's why I all time suppose that it was that it will be today, but in my mood it's beautiful. What I did today, simple. Went to the work. Went because it was raining, and that's why I was at home before work, and then went to the work. I did homework hour, and that's all.
Okay, that is very nice. Anna Nikulina.
Good evening, my dear colleagues. I have got a very nice mood because I manage my mood. I try to develop resilience and never panic. I have got a very nice because I don't have another type working, another type of patients with complaints. I don't have negative effects of my working. I have got only positive mood. I have got today relaxation, and all day I wrote my article about obesity and clinical genetics factors of this process in children. It's all.
Okay, that's really nice. Thank you. Ivanka Чернюта.
Good evening. My day is fine. Yesterday I was on duty all day and all night, and today I worked too. So I am tired a little bit, but my mood is good. Weather in my city is not very good. It is rainy, it is cloudy, it is cold. I didn't have free time, so I'm not ready to our lesson. Sorry.
It's okay. I mentioned it. It's okay. If it will be after your weekend, it won't be okay. I will be a little bit angry. But of course, I'm joking. I understand that you don't have enough time. It's okay. But you know that you should do it, by the way. So you should do these tasks. Okay, and the last one, Mariana Bandurko. Yes.
Good evening. My day and my mood is fine. I am revised previous lesson and did some housework and went to shopping in the morning. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so now let's start our lesson, and we start it from a short warm-up. We are going to describe different pictures. So the first picture, remind me please, what tense form do we use when we describe pictures, Ivanka?
We use present continuous.
Yes, you're right. So now let's try to describe this picture. What can you see? What are these people doing? And who are they? Are they friends? Are they family? Where are they? Are they like in their bedroom or in living room or at the cafe? And what are they doing? So let's start from Olena Kalinina. Can you say a few sentences about it?
In this picture, I see maybe good family. Family consists in 3 persons: mother, father, and daughter. In this picture, family cooking. I see in a table many vegetables and maybe this family cooking vegetable dish, maybe mushrooms, I don't know. Father taking take in his arms knife and putting vegetables in не знаю, сковорода. What is this name?
Frying pan. Frying pan.
Frying pan. Thanks. Daughter and mother looking after father. Daughter take another kitchen equipment and laughing. Maybe father speaking and telling a funny story. His girl, his girls.
To his girls, yes.
To his girls, yeah.
Yes, but should you remember that he is talking, he is telling.
Yeah. Understand. Present continue.
And
He's talking. Oh, sorry. He is talking. They are hearing. What talking, father?
They not hearing. Here we don't use here in present continuous because it's a stative verb. So we can use they are listening to him.
Listening to him, yeah. Mother looking in height. Печка.
Owen.
Owen, looking at Owen, and cutting maybe also cucumber.
Yes, that is okay. Thank you. But when she is holding, вона тримає, or she is keeping a knife. Тримати все ж таки не taking. Taking, це коли вона би брала його, тобто...
процес, добре. Да.
Okay, thank you, Olena. Thank you very much. Victoria, Doni, what would you like to add to this picture? No, your microphone is on.
Okay. I can see it's a big kitchen because in kitchen a lot of different furniture. I can see fridge behind woman. I can see a lot of kitchen equipment and different food like pasta, salt, a lot of vegetables on the table, a lot of different bottles on the shelves. There are a lot of different bottles on the shelves, a lot of lights. I can see big window. I think they are cooking dinner because light is bright. Maybe they are preparing for special dinner, maybe family party.
Yes, can be.
Or this girl has birthday, maybe.
Okay.
Mother is chopping cucumber. Daughter mix salad. Father is frying something on the fireplace. Father is putting towel on his or not arm, shoulder. Daughter has mother and daughter are having long hair, long blonde hair, and man has short brown hair. They parents, they are young, and man is handsome, mother is beautiful, daughter is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Okay, good. Very nice. Thank you very much. Next one, next photo. Where are these people and what are they doing? Tetiana Horina.
On the photo, I see people in the restaurant or maybe cafe. They are sitting on the table. They have a meal in their plates. I don't see what this meals, but maybe it's very tasty. They are smiling. They are looking very happy. Maybe it's a party. Maybe it's people are friends and have meetings in this restaurant. Two people younger and two adults.
Yes, they are adults and they are teenagers, I think.
Teenagers. It's maybe a family too. But parents looking very young.
Okay, thank you then. Now another meanings. Oksana Doghal, what can you say about this?
I also think that they being happy on having dinner or lunch maybe, or maybe breakfast, we don't know. And I think that this plate on the middle of the table, it may be seafood. And they are drinking water or maybe some another drinks. That's all.
Okay, one more opinion. Olena, Marco, what can you say about it?
I think it's a family and they looking very happy. It's a cafe or restaurant, and this family include teenagers, two children. Teenagers I said they looking very happy, and I think it's dinner. Maybe they eating seafood, maybe, and they drink sprinkle water, and that's all I think.
Okay, but the family consists of, not like include, better to say consists of. Okay, thanks a lot. Now, tell me, please, do you prefer home cooked or homemade meal or food or a restaurant? And give me the examples why. Anna Limont.
Okay, so I rather choose home cooked food because I know what this dish can complete. Зараз як сказати, can complete, and I know what I want, so I cook it, and I want that it was a little bit of salt, not a lot of, and I know how I like to eat, and I cook how I like. So I rather choose home cooked food.
Okay, thanks a lot. Do you think children should learn how to cook or no? Or, for example, do you explain your children how to cook and why it's important? Irina.
I think children should learn how to cook. It's very important thing. At what age? I don't know, maybe 13, 14 years. They can start to learn how to cook. For example, I have two sons, and my oldest son cook. He like to cook, and I'm very glad of it. I learn them cook the simple dishes. For example, pasta, buckwheat, rice, and to do salads, to do many dishes from eggs. So it's simple, but it's very important when they go out, when they study at universities and live without me. In the future, it will be important for them.
Okay, thank you. Olena Kachanova. So tell me, please, when was your last time you ate out? It means when was the last time when you ate at the restaurant or cafe? And what did you eat? What did you eat?
I have eaten in restaurant maybe last time 2 years ago. It was connected with pandemic, but I prefer home cooked meal. I like cooking. I like fantasy when I cook, when I'm cooking. But I like visit different restaurants and cafe. I tasted different dishes in different countries, but unfortunately it was before 2014, before war, because I lived in Donetsk, so my life changed very much, completely. But I visited different countries and that tasted in the Cyprus, in Turkish, in Turkey, in Greece, in Geneva. But I must say that the best dishes for me is borscht. And when we lived in Europe for 1 month and came back to Kiev, the first I offered offered, yes?
Ordered
was borscht. It was at night, but I wanted to borscht very much, and so it's my the best dish. But I live in city with my friends called gastronomy Mecca. It's Lviv. So it's really gastronomic Mecca, our city. Now it's my city, and I like this city very much. And this in their cafes, their restaurants, it's very, very tasty. Different dishes, different cuisine.
Different cuisines.
Cuisines, yeah.
Okay, very nice, thank you. And one more, Tatiana Kasyanenko, tell me please, what is your favorite restaurant? How often do you visit it, and what do you like to eat there the best?
My favorite restaurant is a restaurant with Italian dishes, especially pizza and salads, and Mediterranean foods. I was in that restaurant before war, because I'm not in my city now, and last time we ordered pizza, different salads, and that's all.
Okay, thanks a lot. Now at home you had to listen to these audios, 2 audios about the head chef from a very popular restaurant in London. So you should listen to it and fill in the gaps. So I sent you the answers, and you can check your answers on this. And now I would like to talk with you about additional words about food. So we have 3 different types. The first one is talking about flavors and taste, appearance, presentations and quality of food, and eating out. So now I try to make it bigger, and we will try to discuss it. So let's read about flavors and tastes. Let's start from who is read me? Not read me, but read me. We have one more person. Yes, I know. And what is read me? And I don't know who is this. Okay, Mariana, can you start reading?
Okay. Hot, spicy, mild, bland, very little flavors, rather negative. Salty, a lot of salt. Sugary, a lot of sugar. Sickly, too much sugar. Savory, pleasant, slightly salty or with herbs. Sour, sharp, offer a pleasant taste, like a lemon and not sweet. Bitter, with an unpleasantly sharp taste. Tasty, has a good taste flavors. Tasteless, no flavor at all. Там я не бачу дальше. At all, yes. Moorish having a pleasant taste, so you want to eat more. I love spicy food, especially curries. The hotter, the better. My sister prefers mild curries. Those cakes are too sugary for me. They have a sickly taste. They had some delicious savory snacks at the party. They were very Moorish. The breakfast buffet was very poor quality. The coffee tasted bitter and the fruit juice was sour. The food on the plane was bland and tasteless. It was like eating cardboard.
Okay, so what about Moorish? What does it mean, Moorish? How can we translate it into Ukrainian, for example?
Щось на кшталт як добавка.
Смаколик?
It's something very tasty. So you want eat more and more. Щось, що аж викликає у вас бажання їсти ще і ще. Це як коли їси чипси, знаєте, взяв один, потім другий, потім третій. І ніби й не хочеш, але воно якось саме це все відбувається. Moorish. Moorish часто вживають для того, щоб описати якусь таку страву, яка викликає у вас прям звикання, ви дуже її хочете. Або ще можна сказати, пальчики оближеш. Тут дуже смачно, неймовірно, щось неймовірно смачне. So you can say Moorish. What about sugary and sickly? What is the difference?
Солодкий і занадто солодкий.
Так, але от солодкий – це коли буває занадто багато цукру. Так, от ви кинули в каву забагато цукру. She is sugar. It is sugar.
Може, приторний такий?
Приторний, так, притор тільки по-українськи.
Тошнотворний. Так, від якого нудить. Yes, this is sickly. Це от коли у вас вже настільки вам це не подобається, ви можете сказати this is sickly. Okay, what about savory? Savory.
Занадто солений.
Пікантний.
Yes, yes, that is true. And you are right. Pikantny is the better one. What about bitter?
Гіркий.
Yes. Okay. What sweets are bitter? Що із солодкого буває гірким?
Chocolate.
Шоколад, да.
Dark chocolate. Yes, you are right. Okay. And now we have one more word. It's bland or tasteless. What does it mean, tasteless?
Безвкусний.
Without any taste and flavor. And bland is like the same. Bland це майже те ж саме. It's like the synonym. You can say прісний. Тобто без смаку прісний. Tasteless. Or bland. Okay. And now about the presentation and quality of food. How can you describe your food? So let's try to read about it. Мельник Людмила.
Appearance, presentation, and quality of food. This is meat as overcooked, overdone, undercooked, or underdone. I'm afraid this mango is bit unripe. They're not really in season at the moment, not ready to eat, being produced and ready and available. This is butter has gone off. I think we should threw it out. Not good to eat because it's too old. I don't feel like anything heavy. I just want something light. A salad would be fine. British cooking can be very stodgy, heavy, hard to digest. Zoe will only buy organic fruit and vegetables grown without artificial chemicals. We should try to have a balanced diet without too much or too little of any particular thing. A diet of junk food can cause long-term healthy problems. Food that is unhealthy but easy and quick to eat. Processed food in general is not good for you. That has been treated with chemicals to preserve it or give it extra color of taste.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So, what does it mean overcooked and undercooked? What is the difference between these two words, Olga?
Difference between overcooked and undercooked. Це, мабуть, як переварене, переготовлене якесь.
Yes, you are right. That is true. You are right. Overcooked or overdone, they are synonyms, and undercooked or underdone, it means like not enough. It can be raw or something like this. Next one, we have one more word. Unripe. What does it mean, unripe?
Незріле, зелене ще.
Yes, недостигле, незріле. And opposite word is ripe. You can say this apple is ripe. It's very sweet. So that's about it. When something has gone off, what does it mean, has gone off?
З вичерпаним терміном використання.
Very good. And now, how can we describe our salads, or how can we describe our food in general? So when we eat a lot of carbohydrates, fat, oil, like fast food, we can say that it is heavy food, yes? And when we want to eat something light, we can say that we want to eat salad, yes, or like some yogurt, or in these cases. Stodgy. What does it mean, stodgy?
Якесь важке для перетравлювання, таке.
Yes, that is true. It's something that is very hard, some food that is very difficult to digest to our body. Тобто важка їжа, особливо для травлення. Okay, what about organic?
Це їжа, яка вирощена без якихось хімікатів, там додаткових.
Yes.
Без обробки такої хімічної.
Food without chemicals and some other substances. Okay, junk food.
Це якась довготривала їжа з великим терміном використання?
Вредная.
No, junk food, it's like fast food. It's food that can have bad influence on your body and your organism, like fried food, hamburgers, pizzas, sushis, and many others. And processed food. What is this?
Це якась їжа, яка, наприклад, при виготовленні якої використовуються якісь хімічні сполуки, хімічну обробку воно проходить, тобто також шкідливе.
Yes.
Для кращого смаку, підсилювачі смаку, кольору там.
Це як наше ГМО. Yes. Так, це є їжа з ГМО або тобто оброблена, яка проходить певну хімічну обробку. That is true, you are right. Okay, thanks. Next one, it's about eating out. What can you do if you want to eat out? Let's read about it. Наталія Мороз.
At most good restaurants, you usually have a book at table, make a reservation beforehand. If something happens or you are ill, you may need to cancel the booking reservation. In the UK, a meal in a restaurant is typically 3 courses: a starter, a main course, then a dessert. You can often order side dishes. Some restaurants may have a set menu, a selection of dishes at a fixed price, or you can order individual dishes called ordering a la carte.
À la carte.
A la carte. Restaurants often have specials advertised or a board. They often cater for vegetarians, non-meat eaters, and vegans.
Okay, so I think that you know that you should book table or make reservation in advance all the time, especially if it's a very popular restaurant. You also sometimes when you change your plans, you can cancel the reservation. It's normal. Like if you visit UK one day, yes, you will go to the restaurant and you can have the menu. So what is the interesting thing in the menu? The menu consists of 3 parts or of 3 courses. The first one is a starter. It's like a light snack or appetizer. It's very popular word nowadays, appetizer. Тобто це щось, що підсилює ваш апетит. Найчастіше це є такі маленькі закусочки. І це називається appetizer. Next one, it's a main course. It can be like fish, meat, soup, and something like this. And dessert. Dessert, it's like cheesecake, ice cream, apple pie, or in this case. Sometimes you can order side dishes. What does it mean, side dishes? Who can tell me? Що таке side dishes?
Гарнір.
Yes, it can be like not гарнір, but як додаткова якась страва до вашої основної. Так, от, припустимо, ви замовили м'ясо, так, ну, припустимо, і захотіли ще овочі гриль. Тоді ви додали side dish, тобто додаткову страву. Next one, set menu. What is this a set menu?
Набор продуктов.
Страв із ціною, фіксованою ціною.
Yes, yes, good. Next one, sometimes you can want to order an individual dish. How do we call it?
À la carte.
À la carte. Що ж це означає à la carte from French language?
Carte, different menu for wine, for dishes, and maybe for individual dishes.
Так, тобто за вибором. Тобто тут à la carte це означає за вибором. And specials. It's very popular. I heard this word in many films when there were like since from a restaurant, they wanted to order the specials. So what is this, the specials?
Блюдо дня.
Yes, sometimes it's like the special on that day. You are right. Страва дня. In Ukraine, it's very popular, like complex lunch. Yes, it's their specials. Комплексні обіди, так, це їхня особлива пропозиція, яка вони дуже популярні, особливо якщо це місто, якийсь офісна локація. So the specials are very popular. And what are the difference between vegans and people who don't eat meat? Are there any differences? Чи є якась різниця між веганами і вегетаріанцями? Okay, so what is the difference?
Non-meat eaters, non-fish, meat, milk, egg, мед, тоже мед не едят, meat. Это vegans. А non-meat eaters не едят тільки meat, м'ясо не їдять. Ну, вегетаріанці не їдять м'ясо. А вегани нічого не їдять, ні м'яса, ні риби, ні яїць, ні молока, навіть мед не використовують meat.
Yes, they don't use honey, yes. To be honest, I agree with you. Vegans don't eat any products from animal. It's true. It's like dairy products, eggs, cheese, cottage cheese. Yes, they don't eat it. Do we have any vegetarians or vegans here or no? Is anybody a vegetarian? No. Okay, thank you. And now I have one question for you. At home, you had to write some advice for your body, yes? Or like you should write some habits that you do to feel better, that you try to do. So now I would like to hear it from you. Tetiana Gorina, can you present?
We speak about rules.
About
to feel better?
Yes.
About my rules. Yes, okay. My rules, first, wake up in 6 a.m., to go to bed before 11 p.m., have yoga or fitness every day, 4, eat meal when I'm hungry, but before 8 p.m., and 5, sometimes I have no rules.
Okay, thank you. Olga?
My rules, it's to have a job in life which I love and which is my passion. The second one, to have a healthy balance between work and rest. Third one, to have enough time for hobbies, which fill myself with energy. And 4, surround myself with positive and nice people for me, like-minded people with me. And 5, eat quality food, drink a lot of water, and have everyday physical activity.
Okay, thank you. Very nice. Victoria Doni?
I wake up at 4:30. I do yoga every morning. I try to eat before 6 p.m. I drink a lot of water. I try to cut down carbohydrates. That's fine.
Okay, thank you. Natalia Moroz?
As for me, some rules: to drink a lot of water, to spend a lot of time outdoors, to do morning exercise, to get a good night's sleep, smile often, to meet with my friends more often, and to spend time with my children.
Very nice. Олена Калініна.
As for me, my rules early get up, many walking, drink a lot of water, have a good mood, because try to connect with positive people.
Yes. To keep in touch with positive people.
To keep in touch, yeah.
Іванна Чернюта.
I try to go for a walk more often, to eat enough fruit and vegetables, to drink less coffee, not to listen to bad news, and to get enough sleep.
Very good, very nice. Thank you. Анастасія Запорожець.
Yes, my rules is to do exercise in the morning every day, eat lots of the seasonal fruit, get some sleep, read books in free time, and always try to be in a good mood.
Okay, very cool. Thank you. Анна Нікуліна.
Okay, I try to lead a healthy lifestyle, get enough sleep, regularly eat homemade food, eat slowly, live slowly and enjoy. I try to develop resilience and never faint. And about healthy food, I have got every day. I have got everyday breakfast. My meals must be approximately 10 minutes. I have got from 1 to 2 portion of fresh fruit or vegetables. Unfortunately, I don't like sport. Because I go every day walking, approximately 10,000 on foot. Thank you for attention. It's all.
Okay, thank you. Next one. Ірина.
My 5 rules are: do morning exercises every day, to do yoga twice a week and swimming once a week, walk a lot outdoors, eat healthy, simple food in small portions, smile, be grateful, and focuses on positive.
That is very good. Thank you. And Людмила Мельник.
Okay, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, then I drink a glass of water every morning, do exercise every day, then don't use sugar and go to bed between 9 or 11 p.m.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's a really cool rules, and if you follow them, you will stay healthy for 100%. Thanks a lot. And now we have a new topic of our lesson. It's about past simple tense. So we have already spoken about present simple and present continuous. Today we'll speak about past simple. So when we use past simple, first of all, we use this tense for an action that happened at some definite time in the past. So you should know that this action is finished in the past. And also we use this time when we want to describe actions that happened one after the other in the past. For example, what does it mean? I woke up, I got up, I washed my face, I brushed my teeth, and I had breakfast. After that, I went for a walk with my dog and met my friend and then came back home. So it's like logical order. One action happens immediately after the other. So then we use past simple tense. This tense has some time expressions or keywords. First of all, it's yesterday, the day before yesterday, last week, last year, last century, on 3 weeks ago, 5 days ago, in some years, for example, in 2000, in 1985, or in this case. So this is the keywords. But how can we make this tense in practice? First of all, let's speak about verb to be in past simple. It's very important. You know that in present simple, verb to be is am, is, are. Yes. And in past simple, it is was or were. So who can remind me when we use was and when were? What are the main difference between them? Tetiana, can you? Тетяна Горіна? Тетяна Горіна.
Was в однині використовується, а в множині. We, her, we, you, they.
Yes. I, he, she, it, we use was, and you, we, they, we all the time use were. How can we make negative sentence? Тетяна?
Знову Горіна.
No. Костюк. Заперечне речення, як ми утворюємо?
I use negative, перше ставиться I, або якщо I, she, he, it, то ми ставимо далі wasn't буде, і вже далі йде
wasn't. Мене цікавить wasn't. Добре. А якщо
we, you, they, то є множина, ставимо weren't.
That is true. You're right. But remember that wasn't, it is was not. Weren't, it is were not. And this contraction, wasn't and weren't, we use only in informal speech and informal writing. In other cases, we should use the full form. What about a question? How can we make a question? Anna Limont?
We have to take the verb to be, where or was, on the second place in the sentence.
That is true. So was, where should be at the first place, but when we have question word, where, why, when, who, we should use question word, then was or where, and then other parts of the sentence. So that is about verb to be. And now we have a short exercises. We should use was or were. We have 3 types of sentences. Some of them are positive, some of them are questions. So let's try to do. Number 1, Irina.
I was at the cinema last night. And I wasn't at the cinema last night.
Okay. Okay, good. Next one, number 2. Ольга Novakovska.
It's a question, and we use here were. Were the children naughty? Were the children naughty?
Thank you very much. Вікторія до ній.
Naughty, what is...
Неслухняні.
We were in cafe when you called.
Perfect. Number 4, Олена Калініна. Олена. Okay.
Sorry, I was late. This is for question.
Question, the first place should be was.
Was I late?
Was I late? Good. Now it's correct. Thank you. Кохтюк Олена.
Yes. She was a teacher when she was young. She wasn't a teacher when she was young.
Yes. Number 6, Олена Маркова.
Where were we? Where were we?
Where were we?
Where were we?
Where were we? Yes. Number 7. Number 7, Олена Качанова.
Were you okay?
Where are you?
Where?
You okay?
Where?
You
Pronunciation where? Так, you were where? Were you okay?
Yes, good. Наталія Мороз.
Were we too tired?
Perfect. Number 9, Анна Нікуліна.
Number 9. How was the party?
Perfect. And number 10, Анастасія Запорожій.
Were they late for the interview?
That's not a question.
They were late for the interview. Yes.
That's correct. Good. Okay. And now past simple tense positive sentences. So positive sentences we can use with the help of subject and then with the ending ed to the verb, or if it's irregular verb, we should choose the second form of this verb. For example, like we have be, was, were, yes, bring, brought, catch, caught, cut, cut, go, went, have, had. So for your home task, I send you these irregular verbs and you will learn them by heart. Some of you will just revise them. So this is the positive sentence in past simple. But we also have some interesting point with this ending ed. How do you think, what is the correct pronunciation of this? For example, play. Do you say played, played, or played? Played. Okay. What about jump? Jumped, 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 or jumped? Jumped. So what are the rules?
If the word finish on TOD, we say ED.
Yes. Next.
If the word finish kies, ti, shi, p, we say t. And after d, we say, after all other sounds, we say d.
Okay, that is true. So if we have voiced consonant, we pronounce this ending d. If it is voiceless, we pronounce it t. And when we have the verb with the last letter t or d, we will pronounce it id, like needed, presented, protested, and many others. So that's about the pronunciation. And also you can see the spelling rules on your screen. If we have letter E, then we just add letter D, like dance, danced, bake, baked. But when our verb is one syllable, тобто односкладове, we should make a double consonant plus ed. For example, we have stop, stopped. So this is the main rules. And about letter Y, we have two words. The first one, play, play like chess, tennis, and cry. She was sad and she was crying. So play, we add ed without any changes, because before Y we have what? We have a.
Wow.
But in verb cry, we have consonant R, and that's why we should change I for I plus ed. That's the main point. And these are all spelling rules that you should remember.
Можна запитання, будь ласка?
Yes.
Якщо, наприклад, слово crack, там тріснути, то в такому випадку це також односкладове слово, і ми також подвоюємо.
Тут ми нічого подвоювати, тому що crack, там, якщо я не помиляюсь, CK, так? Дві літери. Так, тому ми нічого не змінюємо. Через те, що там є буквосполука crack.
Я зрозуміла. Добре, дякую.
And now about negative. Who can tell me how can we make negative sentence in past simple?
Didn't. We need to use auxiliary verb didn't.
Cool. And what after didn't we use?
Infinitive.
Present simple.
Infinitive. Infinitive form. That is true. Didn't and infinitive. Remember that we have did not or contraction didn't. And about question, we should use did at the first place in our sentences. Did and then subject and then infinitive. So now I would like you to make two sentences. What did you do yesterday? I give you 1 minute and then you will tell me, what did you do yesterday? 1 minute, 2 sentences. Іванна Чернюта.
I worked yesterday and I made anesthesia to patients.
Okay. Thank you. Наталія Мороз.
I worked yesterday too, and I cooked yesterday.
Thank you. Мар'яна.
I went for a walk in the morning. I cooked some meals in the morning.
Окей. Анна Нікуліна.
I prepared my English. I wrote my article.
Article.
Article, yes, article.
Олена Качанова.
Yesterday, I visited this supermarket, or I went to this supermarket, and I prepared for my English classes yesterday.
Окей. Олена Маркова.
I went to Dnipro yesterday and I did yoga in the evening.
Cool. Next one. Олена Калініна.
I went to my friend and spent a good time.
I spent. Or better to say, I had a good time. I
had a good time.
Ольга Новаковська.
I was a member of online seminar yesterday, and I painted with soft pastel yesterday.
Very nice. Тетяна Горіна.
I went to the shop yesterday in the evening, and yesterday I watched TV with my husband.
Thank you. Вікторія Доній.
I did shopping yesterday. I received money at the bank.
Анна Лімон.
I was late for the bus yesterday and I studied English yesterday.
Good. Тетяна Костяненко.
I was in the park yesterday. I walked yesterday.
Thanks. Ірина.
I was in the hospital yesterday and I visited my parents yesterday.
Оксана Довгаль.
I worked yesterday and prepared an information about healthy lifestyle.
Good. Тетяна Костюк.
I was cooked cake yesterday. I met my friends yesterday. I met friend yesterday.
Okay. So thanks a lot. Now what we are going to do for the next time. Отже, що ми з вами будемо робити на наступний раз? Я скидаю вам ось таку вправу. У вас є речення в present simple. Ваше завдання перетворити їх у past simple. Тобто це може бути розповідне, заперечне або питальне речення. Ви дивитесь уже по тому, яке у вас є речення в теперішньому часі. Працюйте з цим. Я скидаю вам неправильні дієслова, стараєтесь їх вчити, тому що це дуже важливо. Вивчаєте не тільки другу форму, а одразу 3 форми. Наприклад, take, took, taken, так? Have, had, had, come, came, come. І обов'язково 3 форми вивчити. Ну і, звичайно, переклад. Якщо ви не знаєте, потрібно знати, що ж це за слово. І наступного разу ми говоримо про digestive system, про травну систему. Я скину вам коротеньке відео, де буде описано, як працює травна система. На сьогодні ви мали мені переглянути, так, повторити, які є органи в травній системі. Це буде на наступний раз. Ми якраз з цього і почнемо наш урок. Про систему травлення, головні органи, і будемо розбирати кожен орган окремо, що він собою являє, які захворювання, що потрібно, що добре впливає, хто такий гастроентеролог і коли до нього потрібно звертатися. So that is the topic of our next lesson. I sent everything in PDF file, but in 1 hour you will have it in our chat. I wish you to have a peaceful evening and peaceful weekend, and I see you on Monday. You have got enough time for studying English and for studying irregular verbs, because for many people it's a really difficult task. So you have enough time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Малювати.